How's it going? Welcome to another episode of Munsty Mondays. It is the first official episode of 2024. And I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's Eve, an amazing New Year's Day to start of it. It's kind of early. It's in the afternoon for me. But you know, I know I personally had an amazing New Year's Eve and New Year's. I was streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv/MunstaaSQUAD, same as the YouTube handle, but I'll put a link in the description below if you're curious, if you're looking for some some positive aggression live on stream, some himboisms, all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to do this episode today because I had some talking points. Like I got notes. All right? And if you don't know, I'm about to tell you a little something about me. I'm very chaotic. I'm very like off the cuff. I do everything with a sort of all natural type of charm to me. So for me to write down some key notes and talking points for this episode, I'm very much looking forward to speaking about it. Now, granted, am I gonna be able to properly have the words and fully put my whole beard dussy into them? That's a little bit too early in the episode to actually find out. But I guess the first thing I can say is you fucking made it. Congratulations, you made it 2024. I'm fucking hella proud of you. It doesn't matter what 2023 threw at you. You fucking made it. If you need to be a person that is that new year, new you for 2024, do that shit. But if you towards the end of 2023, it doesn't matter if it was the last 5 minutes, it doesn't matter if it was the last 2 months, it doesn't matter. But if you like the person that you were in 2023, try to bring that person into 2024 and nourish that person, grow with that person, plant some motherfucking roots, baby. Because that's what my 2024 is going to be about. I feel like my 2023 was it was very good. It was very good. I grew as a person and I planted my roots, but now my 2024 is going to be spent watering my garden. I like to use that analogy, water your garden, water yourself, taking care of myself, you know what I mean? Like I'm going to work on making my roots very strong. And I'm going to welcome people that have the same energy than me, that have, a sort of inkling and want to grow too. You're more than happy to join me in my adventure. Sit in my greenhouse. It's beautiful. The sun's coming down. Fucking, we got water on Sundays. The hand holding hooligans. It's bring your own Kool-Aid packet day. So come up on a Sunday, bring your own Kool-Aid packet. That's just we're cold. We're not, but we are. Anyway, yeah, I have some talking points here. Very excited about it, and I guess the first thing I really want to talk about is the whole idea of a new year, new you. I'm totally with that. If that is something that you need to do it. I'm not judging. I will never take away from your success or your growth or anything like that. If you feel like the person that you were in 2023, the environment you were in, whatever it is not something that you want to bring into 2024 and grow with, fuck it. We ball. However, I sort of have, and all of these things are only personally. I'm only speaking about, my thoughts and my feelings. Um, I've lost a lot of people, and I'm just speaking about myself. Like, the whole new year, new you type of thing. I've 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 had to leave a lot of myself behind, but I like to think that they aren't the pieces, or not even pieces. The people that I am or was, and I had to leave in the past. I don't think they're angry with me. I don't think I think they're smiling because they get to see this person that I am now, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, man! He had to grow. He had to shed his skin like a motherfucking snake, baby, like the serpent." I had to fucking shed my skin and I had to grow and I had to be something more. And you know, I'm always big on sometimes there's gonna be parts in your life that you have to be a person that isn't necessarily the person that you are now. So for instance, for me, again, I can only speak personally. I can only speak about, you know, my own experiences. Sometimes I gotta be a motherfucker from my past that just gets shit done. No emotion, whatever it is, just do it. And now, is that the healthiest person to be? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Caging your emotions, bottling up your feelings, XYZ, whatever you want to call it, I don't think that's necessarily a healthy thing. And I'm not even talking like caging my feelings and emotions towards others. I just didn't deal with it. I said, fuck it, I got shit to do. Boom. Just kept it moving. So that's not very healthy for me. Because you already know, if you've seen any of my Munsty Mondays or, any of me just generally talking, I'm big on if you're gonna grow, you gotta be vulnerable with yourself. Gotta be vulnerable with yourself. You don't necessarily have to be vulnerable with other people. However, if you got somebody that you really trust and you feel like you can talk to them, by all means do that. But at the end of the day, I personally think that if you're gonna grow and you're gonna be a better person for you, you gotta admit your faults. You gotta be vulnerable with yourself. You gotta have hard conversations. Now, I'm not saying you have to have hard conversations every day. No. Once a month, no. But like you do need to tackle those big walls within you because I don't know. I'm a little bit of a himbo, but I believe in like all walks of life, like chakra and shit like that. How you gonna have good chakra flow? How you gonna have like good chakra flow if you got fucking walls up in yourself? I don't know. That's just my conversation. And I'm always willing to have conversations. If you're watching this video and you have, you know, if you want to strike up a conversation with me, comment motherfucking below, baby. I'm always down to have a conversation. I'm always down to, you know, have that sort of two-way conversation, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. But anyway, back to the main conversation. And I don't think the people that I had to leave in the past, my past selves and stuff like that, they're not angry. They're not haunting me. They're not doing anything like that because, you know, I always put a little bit of nod of respect. Like when I talk about myself and stuff like that, I admit I'm an asshole. Straight up. I'm an asshole. But I'm an asshole who cares. And you know what I mean? I admit in my past I wasn't the best person. Hell, there are times that I can't be the best person right now. That's just life, right? That's just how life swangs and hangs and smacks you around a little. Sometimes you're not always going to be the best version of yourself, and that's okay. You know what I mean? I got a buddy, shout out Chris, the beautiful motherfucking man's. He says it's okay to not be okay. And I fucking believe it, man. I'm with that energy. It is okay to not be okay. You know what I mean? He says it's okay to not be okay. I've always had my own little spin on it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're down and out, take your time. Build a fucking foundation so that when you start to get in a better headspace, you can step on solid ground and it makes it that much easier to get out of that hole if you ever find yourself in there. I don't know. That's my own little spin on. Sorry, I got to do a little bit of hair flip. You know what I mean? I'm fresh out the shower, baby. I'm fresh out the shower. We got some Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate. We got some talking points. It's a brand new motherfucking new year. It's a fucking Munsty Monday, baby. Cheers to that. Mmm, delicious. Not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored, by the way. Um, but yeah, that's my foresight. Is that a word? Is that a properly executed wording? Foresight? Whatever. That's my view on the whole, new year, new you type of thing. So the second thing that I really want to talk about is it's motherfucking 2024. You motherfucking made it. Like, respectfully, you made it. There might have been times where you were struggling. You were fucking fighting demons. You were, the best of times and the motherfucking worst of times. All right? It's 2024. Be proud that you did this shit. Be proud that you're able to, essentially start anew. And I know that's very difficult for me to just broadly say. So when I mean like start anew, I don't mean, just wipe out everything. What I'm saying is right now, in this moment, it is 2024. Whatever happened in 2023, you can just fucking put a pin in it, baby. It's a new chapter. I'm not even saying you gotta write it off. It's a fucking book, baby. It's a goddamn new chapter. It's a new year. Start writing something new. Be proud of that self. Be proud of the fact that you're able to make it to a brand new chapter in your motherfucking book. I mean, that's something I don't know. I'm very big on the small thing, the details of life. I'm very big on fucking like waking up in the morning, taking your motherfucking medicine, hell, fucking putting the dishes away, or doing the laundry, whatever it is. I'm super big on the small things, because I think enough small things put together gives you a really fucking good, stepping stone to get to the bigger things. And when you get the bigger things, ooh, it's so fucking good. I don't know. I talk a lot. My energy is there, but I also don't have the words to actually, pivot into that thing. But yeah, you're fucking made it. It's 2024. No matter what you were fighting, no matter the demons that you had, no matter what you had going on, you can write your first fucking motherfucking sentence in your new chapter today, right now. Make it whatever you want. Make it whatever you want. It's your year. You made it. Take it. Take it. Take it by the motherfucking horns. Right? Ride that bitch. Or tackle that bitch. Whatever you feel like you gotta do. I'm not gonna judge. This is a judgment-free zone. I'm not looking to judge however you wanna assert yourself into 2024. Do it. Do it. Respectfully, use a beautiful bitch. Use powerful. You made it. Hey. Nobody asked any questions. So that's another talking point. And a nice little piggyback off of that is you fucking made it. But you should be proud of the fights that you had to do in 2023, the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, whatever character development you had in 2023, that shit's just gonna make you a stronger person in 2024. And I know there's always caveats. I know there's always, differences for everybody. So again, this is not like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to put a fucking broad statement over anybody. This is just me expressing. Just me talking my shit. You heard? That's what it is. Me talking my shit. And what else? Yup. Yeah, and listen, there you go. This is why I put the talking points down, because I know my scattered fucking brain would be all over the place. But like, don't be afraid. Again, this whole conversation of the new year, new you. Don't be afraid of fucking losing the person that you were in 2023. It doesn't matter if you want to go into 2024, the person that you said you were going to be in 2023, the start of it, the middle of it, the end of it, it doesn't matter. This is a brand new chapter. Take your first sentence. Hell, if it takes you a couple days, it doesn't matter. If it takes you a couple weeks, it does not motherfucking matter. Just make your new sentence. First sentence of your new chapter, and that is 2024. And I think that's pretty good. I think that was a better structured of my my Monsty Mondays. I don't know. What do you think? Comment below. Comment below. If you've reached this long in the video, I'm gonna do the classic YouTube thing, but I'm not like a YouTuber. I just like to make these videos and I like to post shorts of me playing Baldur's Gate and being an absolute hoe on like shorts and shit like that. So I don't know. But if you like this, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe if you want to. You know, it's free. Want to do it? That's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. I got love for you either way. And if if you know somebody that is of similar topics and similar mindsets of the conversations that we're having in these videos and you want to share it with them, do that too. Do that too. But I think that's it. We did our gains today. So now we're gonna start to unwind. This is like the end of the episode. Woke up, did my leg gains today. Fuck yeah. Got myself some Dunkin' Donuts. Fuck yeah. Took a shower. Fuck yeah. Moisturized. Extra fuck yeah. And now I'm here making this beautiful video for all you beautiful motherfuckers. Respectfully. You know what I mean? I got this thing about me. I like to be positive aggressive because, yeah, sure. You know what I mean? Anybody can be like, "Oh yeah, you're beautiful," but sometimes you need a motherfucker to look you in the face and be like, "No, you're motherfucking beautiful. You're running this shit. You're out here doing motherfucking work. You need that little bit of positive aggression. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I react well to it. I feed off that shit, man. If I'm chilling, if I'm doing something, and somebody looks at me and be like, "Yo, you're motherfucking killing it," I'm like, "Nah, you're motherfucking killing it." It's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just my mindset. But hopefully, me putting forth this positive aggression and this energy kind of seeps into you and gets you hype about yourself and the shit that you're doing. One can only hope. One can only hope. But I think this is a good stopping point. I think, right? Maybe? I don't know. We're going to take another sip of this hot chocolate because it's delicious. Pinky's out as always. But yeah, this is a pretty good stopping point. Again, let me do a little bit of speed run. First of all, Happy New Year. Second of all, you motherfucking made it. You did it. Be proud of that. Take your motherfucking medicine. Be kind to yourself. Take today to be kind to yourself. And stay hydrated. Stay thick. Stay blessed. And I will see you next time for another Monsty Mondays. See you later.